Hello, 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 chat. How's it going? I did not forget that I was streaming. I forgot to use the bathroom before starting stream, so sorry about the wait. Sorry about the wait. I'm here now. I'm here. I have gotten a decent amount of things done. I have a little bit, just like a little bit more to edit on the next video that's gonna be coming out. Then I gotta work on thumbnail, which is gonna take a while. Because of the new way that I'm gonna be doing thumbnails. It's just gonna make it complicated. It's gonna take a minute. I'm shooting for hopefully sometime next week that the video will come out. The next video will come out. It's a really rough video. Because it is there was a lot of things I had to cut from it because I don't agree. I didn't agree with the stuff. So stuff that was being said, so I had to cut a bunch of it. Lighter news. I have started my next commission request for Sugar. They're really awesome artists, so I really wanted to commission them again. I also, while I was at it, I was like, fuck it, I'll go ahead and commission an animated emote to see how well that goes. So we'll see where that leads us. There's also plenty of other things, plenty of other emotes that I want to make, that I want to kind of on the channel. But for right now, we do have Rat Raid emote. Jade Mag, because that's the abbreviation it gave me. Rat Raid. Look at it. In all of its glory. It's a little rat with a bunch of balloons. I love it so much. This is actually one, other than the pointing emote, this one is, another one that I just kinda free-handed, like, entirely, without, like, any reference pictures or anything like that. I entirely was like, alright, we're drawing this. So, there's the Rat Raid emote. So, now I have a raid emote, and it's another step closer to the rat becoming an official, channel mascot. So, yeah, that's that. Will made me download Helldivers 2 last night for us to just kind of play that last night. And I don't know if we're gonna be playing it again like later today or something. I have no idea. All I know is that it is taking up a huge chunk of my fucking storage on my computer. I've been going through and I've been purging some of the smaller things that I don't really need, but it's not enough. It's not enough. I don't have the space. So if him and I don't hop on Helldivers 2 tonight, then I'll probably just uninstall it again. I've been trying, because work is a bit, I've been trying to get through each of my games a little bit more, because you gotta understand, I got 3 games right now that are in rotation that I've been playing that are really heavy space-wise. It is difficult. It is difficult. I have to manage the space, the storage space on my computer, and it's very difficult. And I do have some videos that do take up a decent amount of space, but that's kind of what I've been working on. I've been working on dealing with those. Yeah, in the other category. Oh, CurseForge. uh, oh, I don't know why those are there. Wait, why? Wait, hold on. Why are the? What is this folder? It's like. Oh yeah, no, I probably shouldn't delete those. I was like, huh, what's this about? What's this as well? I'm so confused. What? I don't know what the fuck's on my computer. Um. Um. Keep that for right now. Yeah, I need to clear out some of the space on my computer. Very difficult. Um. Hold on. What days do I work next week? Because I know it's shitty shifts. Okay. Well, if I do. Um. I I don't know what to do. I don't. I have no idea what to do because. Maybe Jose is right. Maybe I do need an external hard drive. Don't know what that's about. I can. Uh, uh, that's old. That. That. Okay, okay. I'm clearing up some space now. Very little. Those are images I was deleting. um. Yeah. No. I do definitely have storage problem that I don't know how to fix. I'm gonna have to like dive into my fucking computer for this shit. I can't even tell what's like taking up most of this. I have no idea. I'm not gonna touch that folder. Don't know what that's about. That can be. Oh, you know what? That's probably like a majority of the problem there. I can I can just get rid of that. Let's let's see how much space this clears up. Um, hopefully there wasn't anything important in there. Uh, I mean it did something. It did something. What else do we got here? Um, Nothing there. Okay then. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Anyways. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be cleaning up my files live on stream. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 today. Let's go ahead and pop that open and let's go ahead and start all of this. Okay. Alright, let's pop open some Baldur's Gate 3. I love this background so much. I have the art of my character that I commissioned. I have that as my back. Is go ahead and hop into it. Alright. Back with some more Baldur's Gate 3. I've gotten really far with my Jack of all trades run. Meanwhile here we haven't left the Grove yet. uh have we done everything here? Have we done everything? I don't remember what we... what did we do last? Let's... Where's our journal at? Our journal! Find a cure. That, ask the Goblin Priest for help. Help from Auntie Ethel. Rescue the Druid Halsin. Find the Githyanki Crush. Save the refugees. Defeat the goblins. Find the Night Song. We don't need to worry about completed quests. Donor of Darkness, Blade of Frontiers, Githyanki Warrior, Elf, the Wizard of War. Let us continue. I think we're exiting, but I'm gonna... like I said, I don't know how much I checked. We're just gonna kind of go up here. And second. Elgus. What do you have to say?
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long though.
Well, aren't you a Debbie Downer?
Goblins hunt in packs.
God, you hunt in packs. Could hold off a horde of goblins from this position. Why not take your chances on the road? You scared a few goblins, but hold off a horde.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's
Don't let
Gate,
them
the better.
break through. How far away
If the
from?
road was clear, 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Oh, Danny. take sitting there.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help.
Humans don't have tails. I hate to break this to you. Sounds like you crossed paths with it.
Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
Crazy. But I did just want to like double check and make sure I did. I did. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're gonna go over here instead. We're going. Hey.
More goblins. What's next?
Sharp as ever. We're a long way from Waterdeep.
And give you speak with.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Let's move.
Oh well.
Slow down.
Oh well. Do the squirrel encounter later, maybe. Let's go venture outwards. Out and beyond. Like a true. You have anything to say, Will?
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
Crazy. Okay, the Shadowheart. Gale, hurry before they close the door. What do you have to say?
Something the matter?
Those murals in the grove. Something about them seem dry.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Okay then. We should get to know each other a little more.
No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Not comfortable.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
All right, Gale, what do you?
The time I tussled with...
What's on your mind?
Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, did we get to the point in Gale's story yet? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Goblin track. Gold. That's always good. So there's two things just kind of right here that we can do. So we can go up here, and there's like a little hidden stash of things. I am gonna like look at it, and I should especially be looking around for like components and stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. The rat can't jump up here. Okay, rat's gonna have to stay behind while we go through this. And I don't think we encountered a certain NPC yet, so I don't know. So usually he pops up around here for whenever we go up and. All right, let's see. And I'm not seeing. Oh, Dragon Age. I missed it. It's in the grass. See, if you hold Alt, it'll show certain interactables. It won't show all of them, but it'll show, like, some of them. Yeah, no, usually... Yep, there he is. This is one of my favorite interactions in the game.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
It's such a good interaction because he does the whole fucking thing. By talking to the mouse to the cat, pleasure, I'm Jade. Pretty words, if you want to threaten me, don't disguise it. Walk away while you still have legs to walk with. I think in character I'd probably threaten me, don't disguise it.
I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Flashbang.
There. Middle of somewhere.
Nice decor. More specific than somewhere. Take me back now. Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Makes you say, I'm getting tired again. Theatrics leave somewhere. Ignore him and fill your plate. Are these theatrics leave somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Yep. He's a devil. Not the devil, a devil. That's a very important distinction.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Makes you think I need saving. Why would you help me? I don't care what you want. Makes you think I need saving.
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight.
I'll
I
figure
could
something
fix
out.
it all like that.
I'll do anything. Get rid of tadpole. Over. Mad if you think I'll make it deal with it. Fix it or die at my hand. Hey, mad.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Mm-hmm.
Hope.
Everybody.
Such a tease.
I'll rip out your mocking tongue. Take me back after that. I never. I'll have the last laugh in the end. Find you. I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like.
He's
All
got some pretty
those
good
pretty little
comebacks. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sundering skin, dissolving guts. They haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Alright, group. Around the campfire. Let's talk about this. Gale, you have to say?
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil.
You have a strange You have a strange definition of flattery. Dining with the devil left a bad taste in my mouth. Devils rarely approach mortals with nefarious intent. It'd be wise to avoid him. Strange definition of flattery.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own.
I know this.
I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
What is it that this devil wants so very badly? I'll remind you that when dealing with the devil, you always... My character would know this from experience.
There's no such thing as an absolute certainty. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the Hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
Speak for yourself, Gale. And how do you... Oh, I've never seen this dialogue option before because I don't think I've ever picked human in any of my previous playthroughs. Speak for yourself, Gale.
Fine, but my reasoning is this. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles.
True.
Fact two, a devil offers to take it away.
True.
Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness.
True.
Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say
Alright,
for
fair
now,
enough.
we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
He puts it in a pretty good way. Chart, what do you have to say?
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael,
He knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Devil, we shouldn't trust him, simple as
No
that.
doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Change my mind, perhaps we should trust Raphael. I must admit, I'm feeling that sure all of a sudden I'm not going to change my mind. We can't trust Raphael. Enough about me. Yes. I'm not gonna change my
Good.
mind.
That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does.
you don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient.
When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Those, well, you know who do such things. I'm really so well versed in mental and emotional torment. I think I detected a note of admiration in your voice.
Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it.
Oh.
And for Raphael.
Thought that was similar. Alright. Will.
The
Your
Devil with
best.
the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral.
So a majority, yeah.
A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story
You know.
goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Right, teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil? Point, you mean Raphael? At least consider his offer. Given our circumstances, spare me the parables. I have no intention of bargaining with the likes of him.
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer. No matter how delicious the feast he lays out,
He knows from experience.
the cost's always too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in the devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Fair enough. Go ahead and these.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
Starion.
Something good here, I hope.
That's curious.
Yeah, I know. Green dye. Go. Sage. E. I'm gonna give that. I want his outfit. Have a. Your classic robes, also green. It changed nothing. Waste of dye.
I've got a long road ahead. No traps, please.
Let's go. Grab from these barrels. Tears and on. Okay. Time for this. This sucks.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
Ugh.
A shiny
Spiders.
gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Okay, this guidance. Intelligence check. I'm good at those. Don't you love it when you need to roll a 10 and you get a 24?
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Wisdom. I think my wisdom is rather average. Oh no. I have inspiration? I do have inspiration. Oh, there we go. Roll a 19 for it. Perfect.
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Okay. Spider egg sack. And then I don't really need that pouch. Gold. Sort the rest. So this is actually incredibly useful, matter of fact. Because if we ever get overwhelmed, what I can do is I could just chuck this at the enemies like a fucking support item, and it will spawn a bunch of spiders that are friendly to me. Go ahead. Holy crap. Hurt. You know, I'm forgetting just how early on we are in this playthrough. Crazy. To think I'm gonna be stuck on Baldur's Gate 3 for a while. It's gonna be in rotation for a solid minute due to a lot of things. Right at my boy. Let's jump down here. There's a few things over here. First of all, there's a backpack.
Goblin tracks.
That to Astarion. Those. As usual, you can Always hit alt if you think you're missing something. If I am correct, there should be a pouch somewhere. Something. I remember there being like. Oh. Game stuttered for. All I know is that some games really don't like it when I'm streaming. Oh man. Let's go ahead and go through here. And in here, little underground passage that does in fact lead into the road.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Who has the most?
Just be careful.
Ow, okay, cool. I guess I'm doing it then. Alright. So there are in fact goblins over here.
Well, at least we got the druid.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
Huh. Does not help, I was already low health. Okay, well first of all... I hate how, like, for some things, like, you can shove them properly, and sometimes you cannot. We're gonna hit you with a Ray of Frost. And then you're gonna fall so far the fuck back to get healed by Shard. Hellish Rebuke! First of all, heal here. Second of all, we're gonna run up here. Hunter's Mark. You. Why did that thing's initiative just come into play? Concern? Oh, he dead now. Oh, acid! Alright, run, little rat, run. Beat him up. Beat up those goblins.
Gone with the weave.
Let's see, we're gonna chuck another Ray of Frost at you. Nope, that missed. Cool. That thing just came into play.
You're watching me.
Fire!
My faith will protect me.
Hit you with a Sacred Flame. Nice, very. Fly Hunter's Mark. I should have done that first. Doing it now.
Favors the fearless.
Did. Run up. Go bite the ankles.
Creator. Destroyer.
And a Frost. Critical miss. Kale, please, my boy. No! You will not touch the fucking rat.
Won't take me yet.
Die. 1 damage. 1 fucking damage. That's awesome.
Forever dauntless. Let my enemies fall.
Short rest.
Respite.
Alright, let's go down here. Oh god, it's so buggy with them trying to.
What's hiding here?
All good. Gold. Cracker. That's for Shadow Hearts. There is a thing over stuff over here, but
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep.
Let's get on with it.
Take your...
Have a lot
it's
on my mind.
characters.
Well, in it.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How those goblins slip into the grove? Was no one looking for you? I'm surprised the goblins didn't get you on sight. Why didn't? Like me.
They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels.
Foul blood? What the
And
fuck,
thank you
bro?
again.
Let's see what this does. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, that. Can in fact jump up here. Damn it. Run! Real fast, real fast, real fast. Speedy.
What's that?
Ah!
I wonder what the next move is.
Someone turn off the damn runes! Ah!
I've wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
I need to find a way forward.
Jesus Christ, man. I love how Will's just trying to, chilling over there with the rat. Just all that. Enough. Jump back over. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Quite the interesting group. And I just wondered what happens if I... Oh, fair enough. Now we're gonna go up here. Because there are in fact things behind these. Are in fact things. Healing. Let's see. Stare. Scroll. So Bloom and Mold has leaked the ink from most of the scroll. Its beginning is still legible. Sealing ritual. Our god cares not for petty ritual. There is only the sealing, and it is vital that we observe it with exacting reverence. On the day of the sealing, a mixture of bone and ash is consecrated. On the names of the dead, we spread the offering, imbuing the ink with the essence of death, our god. Okay. What is this called again? Death and Divinity, a Godly Guide. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that has been passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces, disease, war, funeral rites, but there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. Countless aeons, it was Jurgle, the lord of the end of everything, presided over mortality with his unblinking stare, until even he grew weary. Young Ball, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgle's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of deaths? Seized by Ball in his incessant greed, what need would there be for noble Kelemvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die, after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else. Okay. Gonna split item. Copy at camp. The rest of this is gonna get sold, so we're gonna Harper's map. This stained, ragged map has passed through countless hands. A little harp marks an area called Moonrise Towers, with a small inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scrawl, Cache. Okay. Harper's notebook. A tenured collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal. There is frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among a local Selûnite sect. Okay then. Journey through the jungle. Sun had fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a single, beautiful, terrible song. Blue Thelong, said Jaw, it's coming. Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest biter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Woo. There it is again. There it was again, above and beneath and all around. So close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to demand my silence. In one motion it snatched her. A vine, a tentacle, it hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's scream swelled, then faded as Ulu Thlong dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. Grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. Indicate. We'll read the rest as we go along. There is in fact things over here. But the problem is that I cannot see. And we got a whole lot of people that cannot see. But it is a locked chest regardless. I also know that it's trapped. So we're gonna head over to camp, and we're gonna find. Might as well bring Ladies all along with us. You can replace Will.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Crazy. Kithrak. What does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Saying a lot of words, not a whole lot of action. Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
Geich are my kind's mortal enemy.
Okay, you're not.
It's not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, This
You're hitting the word a little too hard.
But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many plains.
Damn, just kiss her already. Fuck. I like you to join me.
Party's full. You'll need to make room.
Great places.
Well chosen.
And then now we need a Starion. Gonna take Gale's spot.
Something's on my mind.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
I'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense.
Okay,
He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
Plaything. Show him that. What do we do? You might not be able to outfox him, but I will. So.
We keep hunting for answers. What other choice do we have? This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Well, I need you on my team.
Need something? I would, but you have so many friends already.
The Gale spot.
Well, in that case, I'm all yours.
Please, please, please.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Disarm. Nice. Disarm. Lockpick. Nice.
No time to rest.
Now let's see what we got here. Yoink. I will go ahead and that. Nice little staff. Perfect.
Let's see.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Might be useful.
Like a pouch around. I remember there being like a pouch or something. I remember it explicitly. There it is. There it is. I had never seen this pouch in like all my other playthroughs. I still have spell slots. We can tank the next encounter. Down a poke. Next encounter being this one.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please.
They're doing a whole lot of nothing to save him.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
What happened to your friend?
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Cool, you're gonna let your friend die because we don't follow your religion. Very, very cool. Very compassionate of you.
Your
There.
minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
That's fucked.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
So?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
And you're just okay with that?
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
Crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith and
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin Sazza. Curious.
Looks like the Absolute's drawing.
Strange power resonates within the corpse.
Oh.
It calls to you.
I love how out of place I look, I just realized.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Force your mind shut, you will not be influenced by an illicit parasite. Get Lae'zel guidance. Should be the one to help me out on this. Oh no. Oh. Halfway there. Inspiration. I will not be influenced. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host.
Oh.
Your mind is your own again. For now.
Fucking hell. The look on my guy's face.
Yes.
Nothing to say.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Cool. Lae'zel?
Speak.
Nothing? This is important for a thing. Some more mugwort. Some more cell. And let's go down this way. I have a specific path that I usually take when playing this. I'll probably switch it up for the Dark Urge runs a little bit. But a majority of this is just going to be kind of the same. You know. If we go this way, find that it's constant. Scrap wood.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, they're nowhere to be seen.
Scrap wood. Darts. Oh shit. Edge. Always got some. I do want to see, because these don't look very green. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I'm gonna give that to Dart as well. Simply because I don't have a whole lot of strength.
There's no time to waste.
You already have the so you don't really need that. Also 1 to 6. Intriguing. Ring of color spray. Okay. Watcher's Guide.
No one back home will ever believe this. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's go this way. Leather boots. Nothing really special about those. These boots are well maintained and clean, though their soles are thin from wear.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Bird grass. What I'm gonna do real fast. Back up on that because that was about a thing. There we go. Okay. I don't know. um like how you can see my guy move as I type, but you can't hear the typing. I don't know if this is what they. That. See. Sorry, I had the music on specifically just so y'all weren't there watching me do shit in silence. Alright.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. I have something to ask.
Absolute. Protect us.
This is it. I guess we go inside?
Yep. Anything to say?
I wasn't expecting it, but
Okay. Anyways. Let's go kill an owlbear. Pretty goblin.
Stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
And here. Nothing behind the wall.
It's just ahead. It's huge. I'm not sure I can do this.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I have to. You have no choice. Go. The Absolute has plans for you, child, and they only begin here. I won't tolerate cowardice. Attack now. Press your advantage now before the beast tells you. It's a 5. It's a difficulty class 5.
You're right. We can handle this. And we'll do it for Edwin.
Oh, it turned. Oh, they're gonna die. It's kind of like stand back. I'm not gonna.
I won't give in.
Got to focus.
Nice.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, right.
Take Imperative.
Oh. A little fella's just running around. I'm gonna send him up ahead. Send a staring over here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Keep myself right here. I'm gonna send Shadowheart right. The idea is that if we're split up, it won't lunge. that badly. I think. I hope. Run around, my little dude. Damn, is she hitting those? We'll wait.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I want to see if they could take it down. Is the thing. I also want to see if there's any special dialogue. Like if only they take it out. Help. They got this. You totally got this. Yeah. Oh, I didn't put the other knife in your hand. Whoops. Easy.
Life comes easy these days.
Ray of Sickness.
Can't give up. On my way.
Damn it.
Strike. On the move.
Oh, that's right. I gave you the Everburn Blade. Damn it, Lae'zel. Do that. Action surge. Strike again. There we go. Alright, little rat. Enough fucking around. Come back. We don't need to kill the owlbear cub. We just need to kill the owlbear itself. Okay. Those are not intimidating noises. Oh! That worked.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's hit it with an ice knife. That would have ally. Let's hit it. Another Ray of Sickness. Ooh, critical hit. Already can't. God damn it.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Oh.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Should live.
It hurts.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That. I have a confession.
Oh?
I was too hasty to judge you.
Oh.
I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental.
Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed.
Oh no.
I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning.
Uh-oh.
When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hair stand on end.
Hold on, are you coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you.
What?
Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
I'm flattered, but the answer is no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to the
She's hot, but I'm going for Gale this run.
What path lies before me? Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hey, Brenna.
We lost Andric, sir. He's with Edwin now, right? He's with the Absolute.
That's right, he's safe now. Blessed, guided honorably, he should be proud. Perhaps who really knows the way of our God. Right, safe now, blessed.
Thank you.
Blessed.
What would you have of me now, sir?
Find the nearest stronghold and report on your
Edwin
mission.
told us there was a camp of faithful goblins nearby. It'll do me good to be among allies. Go safely, true soul.
This does in fact add a villain that we're gonna have to fight, but yeah, anyways, so here's a little fun fact. If you did not know, you can actually take the shaft of a broken spear, the one that was on Edwin's body, and the head of a broken spear that was on the owlbear's body, and you can actually combine them to get Vision of the Absolute. Blind targets that fail a dexterity saving throw. Blind targets that fail a dexterity saving throw deals an additional 2 to 12 piercing damage to certain creatures that sport multiple sets of eyes. This will be useful against spiders. You will see in a minute when we eventually get to that.
Let's get going.
Let's loot Andric's body. Acid vial, okay. Chainmail. Let's give that to Shadowheart. You need chainmail? Not proficient with heavy armor, so never mind.
At least things have stayed interesting.
There is in fact an owlbear egg. Good yoink if we wish to. We're gonna have that for a specific reason. I'm gonna put that in camp. Heavy stone. Why is this specific short swords also highlighted? I'll go ahead and yoink that. Sure, why not? For a specific reason, of course. One which will not be revealed until later. Anyways, let's go ahead and read the perfumed letter. I think I already read this, but I'm gonna read it again. Sai, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again, and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so's staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do with the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Camp. Shanties for the bitch queen. And we all row with the spray upon our necks, and we all row with the spray upon our necks, or with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave mother, lash us to the prow. Wave mother, we ask to sail your skirt if you allow. Wave mother, sink us if you will. Wave mother, our skulls are yours, with brine and sand to fill. Souls away and anchor still, the wind won't move without the bitch queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the bitch queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. Nice. I'm gonna give that to Asterion. For a specific reason that will be described later. Stamped handbill. Scuffed handbill, stamped with an extravagant seal, boldly proclaims, adventures wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Lorroakan, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramazeth's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact. The Night Song. For preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. And the Curse of the Vampire. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty, beware its charm, beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in blackest night, for the vampire loves these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessings and marks of your god at all times. But remember, your home is a fortress. If protected well, if you hear a knock in the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? See you any mark upon their neck? See you any dirt upon their clothes? Unless their need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again. They will see you, pale, smiling, calling them into them. Then split, send that one to camp, send the rest of those to Shadowheart so that we can sell those later. Ah, we've got two more. The Mortal View, eyewitness accounts of the Ballspawn crisis. Ooh. The guild seal on the inside of the cover belongs to the printmaking collective in Baldur's Gate. Of course I remember. Knew the second that girl was walking that she'd be trouble. Little thief. Always in everyone's business, and the ward of Gorian went right along with her. No surprise a wicked god's blood was running in their veins. Anonymous from Candlekeep. Sarabok and his lot are always the first ones that come to mind. You know, this all started with a bit of iron and Nashkel. Everyone thought their weapons would rot out of their hands. Back then, I thought the problem was bad trade. Never took the man for a son of Baal. Amnian, mercenary, interviewed on his deathbed. Dare speak that name to me? My mistress was turned to ash. Fighting for those forsaken wretches. I curse Baal. I curse Arenicus. And I curse you, hostile vampire. Athkatla slums. 5 tore Tethir to pieces. I don't think anyone expected more Ballspawn showing up would fix the war that a pack of them started. Then again, they were all inclined to killing each other. Good riddance. Just hoping every last one of them has been wiped off the face of Faerun. Saradosh Merchant, tired. Not authorized to be talking about any murder with someone like you. Take it up at the sea tower if you want to argue, but honestly, who cares if a Ballspawn got it stuck to them? Their father's the killing type after all. Flaming Fist, Gauntlet, Baldur's Gate. Several hundred more interviews follow, most of them verse. I've never seen that word before. Alright. If I'm correct, that depicts the first and second Baldur's Gate games. Send the camp, and Shadowheart, rest of those. The Unclaimed. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her. her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she did, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and faded city of judgment, she waited for the Lady of Lost to retrieve her. 1,000,000 souls and more passed her in colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand, no voice whispered instructions in her ear, no guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kelemvor pitied her as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but he could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Lost, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn, that not of forgetting, but being forgotten. That's sad. Anyways, send to camp. It's to short. Perfect. Okay. Make potions for use of vaulting. Since I think I'm gonna make a brace vaulting. Hopefully. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna send that. Grabbed it. Alright, let's climb up here. I do wonder. That is 750 gold. That is 750 gold. Well, it's more of a price estimate, because, like, not all of them will be, like, 700. Round up. Ooh, smoke powder bomb. And then arrow of Ilmaker. That's a laser. Alright. Now we go down here for this.
Open up. Owlbear eggshells. An unhatched one would fetch quite a price.
Yep, that's why we're grabbing it.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Supposed to be. I'll probably only get $5 for it.
Selûne statue in a stinking
Keeping this
cave.
chest sealed.
Hardly a place of
I can
honor.
feel its aura.
Yoink. 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 War between Selûne and Shar. Ghastly volume that speaks to the conflict between the sibling goddesses Selûne and Shar. After Selûne ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. Anything to say?
I wasn't expecting it.
What about you,
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Isa?
Speak.
Said I've earned your respect, so why are you so rude all the
If you
time?
must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am
Crazy.
what I must be. Say what I must be. To survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
Crazy. Even Asterion like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you on about? So,
Just an old prayer.
and the genesis of Saloon. An ancient tome detailing how Saloon came into being along with her sister Shar. The silver, radiant Saloon and the dark, alluring Shar complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. Now, if we jump over here and we read that, front, offset it. Send that back to camp. Pop that open.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
Don't be ridiculous. There could be something useful here.
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Why do you care so much? Lae'zel, give me guidance on this. I can see you wanting to know as well. Natural fucking 20. Suck it.
Should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shar, mistress of the night.
Oh my god, who could have guessed?
Now that you have the truth,
Oh, whoa.
big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
You could have told me how long were you going to keep this a secret. I didn't agree to join up with a Shar worshipper. I don't care who you worship, we have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Thank you for telling me at least.
Don't thank me. I'm breaking Lady Shar's teachings just by doing so. But sometimes you have to be practical.
Anyways, I'm stealing from this chest. Yoink. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. We got 2 rolls. We got 2 more rerolls. It's fine. See? There we go. It's fine. Alright. Stone describes the ancient initiation rites observed by some who worshipped the moon goddess Selûne. When a youngster came of age, they would be left to fend for themselves. Deep in the wilds, that's fucked up. There they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the Moon Maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their faith in standing as a follower of Selûne would be beyond any doubt. It's kind of fucked. In the camp. Moondrop. Let's go ahead and throw that Lae'zel's.
Action, not reaction.
What to do?
Idol of Selûne. Well, now we have to talk with you now.
Shar's blessings upon you.
Why were you in pain before?
Wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shar. I can feel her influence somehow.
Feel her inside of you. Why would Shar subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shar has her reasons.
Crazy. So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you'll be more honest in the future.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
So you're a shit worshipper of Shar. Gotcha. What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Crazy. Anyways, how can you manage living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it.
Oh, that's
Pain
horrible.
is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to
Masochism.
loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
You shouldn't have to. I want to talk about your
I'm
show.
sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I apologize.
Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you.
Damn! Damn! Trust me, we're in the same boat after all. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not gonna use the scroll charm person because it'll have a negative effect. It gives a sound as if it was something negative.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss.
Yeah.
I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me, honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way. It doesn't sound very appealing. Idols, I've heard, are worshipped by my men. Remind me.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Yeah. Fascinating. Please continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks.
All right.
Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Oh. Sound daunting. How exactly do you Shar worship?
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found.
Okay,
There's often suffering.
you lost me with the
death
heretics thing.
even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
I won't pass judgment on your beliefs.
Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
I want to get to know you more,
You already
Shart.
know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shar
She
worship?
took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive.
A very
She's my
childish notion.
She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Tell me something about yourself besides Shar, besides Tab.
Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
I'll have to point out night orchids. Fast one. One between the planes of existence, but you've never been swimming.
It's nothing to laugh at. Save your questions if that's how you're going to react.
Anything else you'd care to share?
I can't. I mean,
I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Had your memories suppressed? That seems
Of
extreme.
course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
I love the detail of being able to hear her armor like shifting around as she moves.
Fine.
Yeah.
What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your
I
estimations?
don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Matters. Anywho, Dave. Let's see, Astarion. What do you have to say?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Does not care. Lae'zel.
Speak.
Does not care. Let's go to camp. Gale.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Does not care. Will.
Well met.
Does not care. None of them care that Shadowheart just came out as a fucking Shar worshipper. Withers, do you have something to say?
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Very well.
You know, we should probably end the day because Lae'zel is... Anybody got anything to say? Nope. Oh, I think I changed Gale's... Oh.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
My dumb ass. I didn't realize I changed his camp clothes, not his fucking armor. I didn't change his robe, I changed his camp clothes. Because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, that was not very smart of me. Alright, let's see. Rule. Carafe of wine. Fish head. Lemon. Eat. Stag Swift tonic. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Frostkiss ale. More fish.
You don't sleep well.
Full fucking
flitting between
meal.
dreams and nightmares.
Oh.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
You could have just said it was the king, and I would have went right on, right along with you. How long since he killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do. I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Yes.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Oh, yes. Yes.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck.
Yes.
A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Yes. Let him continue.
You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel
Yes.
your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
Relax. Let yourself drift away. I don't want to waste a scroll of Revivify. Stop, it's too much. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna fail that.
Of course. I was just swept up in the moment. But it worked. I feel good. Strong. Happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
I love this game so much.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine, I just feel a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire? Any other drawbacks I should know about? Pity, I thought you'd be more powerful. Any other drawbacks?
Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
So accepting.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
He's not. I trust him, he won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty. to work together as a team.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted.
I mean...
Of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Well, now we gotta talk to him and get his backstory. Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
So then how are more vampires made? Gotta think about it. About you biting
I've
me.
already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Maybe later. I didn't know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included.
Speaking of which, I should probably give you the
occasional
second
during a fight. What's the
dagger.
harm?
So,
They're just as dead.
sounds good. Glad we could agree.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
Oh, really?
Well, hello.
Okay, let's get your other dagger equipped. Go.
Still alive?
The multi-attacks are.
One day I'll catch a break.
Gale, what do you have to say?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nothing? Of having a vampire, okay.
We all have our burdens. One way or the other.
If off.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Join me.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our wonderful...
Lae'zel.
Lead on, then.
Will, Mr. Monster Hunter.
Well met.
You have to say. Nothing. Cool. Shart, what do you have to say?
May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind?
Lae'zel.
Speak.
Wow, nobody cares about the personal shit going on. Cool. Oh, well, Shart has something to say. Okay, there's Gale. Do I have another green?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Fine with your simple probe. There we go. Now we're starting to match a little better.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Okay. Now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid.
Uh-huh.
You could have died, spending
Uh-huh.
precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway.
Uh-huh.
I owe you my life.
Okay.
I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have.
Uh-huh.
I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember.
Okay, then.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shar, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar.
Okay.
There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shar, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother
Wild.
forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shar's enclave in Baldur's Gate.
Crazy.
Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar. I don't understand why be so sharing. That was a lot of nothing. I'm not. Why be so secret about ambush?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shar would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Cool. The fucking look that Gale's giving her. Do you think she'll relent and make you a dark just?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shar's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Wild. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Anyways, let's exit this depressing ass cave that has revealed like 3 backstories at this point.
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
Let's go up here.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Very ironic that you mention lovesick pup. We're gonna do Potion of Animal Speaking. And then we're gonna save. Because I am gonna talk to a dog. A very important dog. This dog is a very cool dog. What's up, dog?
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
Happened here?
I told you to go.
I'm not an enemy, I promise. This is one of the many problems. With being bloodless, that is a -2. Oh! Okay. There we go. Oh.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's gonna wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell,
Goblins.
it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes.
Nope, gnolls, that's right. No. Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Right. So I got a few more emails from something. I gotta check that real fast. The thing where I turn on the music and then I go and check on that real fast. Sorry, really inconvenient time for it to be happening, but it's how it is. Uh, Shit. Okay. Just to be safe, I'm gonna do that real fast. Give me a second. Actually, play this for a moment. I just need to like fill something out real fast. Alright, I'm back. Hello. I also got myself a soda. So I just needed to like confirm a few things. So we're all good now. We're all good. We're all fine. Pop open the soda. Yeah. As confirming one of the missions. So I had to throw it to the be right back screen because well, I'd rather not put my information on my bank information on Twitter. So I don't know if it's just me, but you know. So I was taking it safe, you know. Anyways, we're gonna go up here because
A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer the savory.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
we need to switch and have Will in the party real fast because we're gonna meet our next companion up ahead.
Well met.
I'd like you to join me.
But there's no room for me.
Take a stay in
Ready
this
and
place. Hey, this group. Gale. Jump over.
May it please, Mistra. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Go over here. Oh no, there's blood all over.
Always room for more?
Oh no.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Devil we've been hunting Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The blood.
Crazy.
War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's
Wow.
enough to damn you.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
I was just stubborn. Karlach's not a devil, and you know. Dara thought she poses no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Jade.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog.
That's not
Played
good.
along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
You want me to kill the people haunting you?
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety.
Oh.
Should the need arise.
He knows. He's giving her the fucking stare, dude. He's like, alright, okay. A little too descriptive there, girl. Let's do it.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
One of the things from before, one of the patches, I believe, because I remember distinctly the first time I actually teamed up with Karlach, I was like able to have her along with the 4 members I currently had do that, or I'm just remembering it wrong. Anyways, Gale, go rest. This is about to be bloodbath.
In reserve, eh? An excellent strategy.
Yes.
Let's hop.
Hey, Will, how you feeling
So,
about this?
Will.
Oh.
Now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Laid out plainly, you will. Someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know more about source.
I would too. Go on, Will. We're listening. Who sicked you on me?
You're not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to your throat, Karlach.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for you, Will.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Ooh, backpack. Oh. Well, that can go to Astarion. That can go to Shadowheart. That can go to me. Can go to Astarion. 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 As for Karlach, level up time. Barbarian level 2. And then Barbarian level 3. So here, we get to pick the subclass. Now, Berserker, Wild Heart, and Wild Magic were all 3 originally in the game. 4. Giant was the one added in the one major last patch that they had, where they added in more evil endings and a new subclass to every class. So Giant is the new Barbarian subclass. Now this is actually a newer subclass because Big B presents Glory of the Giants. So this was a D&D book giving more like stuff for like giants and giant lore and whatnot. And Path of the Giant was introduced in this book. Path of the Giant, a whole bunch of stuff. And it's really funny to play this as a short character. Because with this subclass, you get the really, really fun thing of Giant's Rage. Enter Rage and increase in size. Your rage damage bonus is doubled on throw attacks. So your character, when in a rage, will double in size, which makes it really funny for small characters. Because doubling in size brings you to, if I am correct, the size of a medium creature. I think. Don't quote me on that, but it's really funny. And I will play around with that another time. Right now, we're gonna make her a wild magic one because I've never fucked around with this, and I really want to. Wild influence of magic has transformed you, suffusing you with an arcane power that churns within you, waiting to be released. Enter a rage that releases all the magic rolling inside of you, causing a random magical effect. And then magic awareness, anyone within range adds their proficiency bonus to saving throw spells. Cool. Very cool. I've always wanted to try this subclass out. Really. So let's go kill some people. Oh. Let's go kill some people now. Need to go up here. I have played Act 1 so many fucking times, by the way. This is how I know all of this and whatnot. It is because I know it all. Ooh, cheese. Oh, a severed head. I'll pick that up. Sure, why not? Give me the severed head. Severed head. We're gonna give that to Karlach. Her first impression of me, I give her a severed head. Alright, let's go inside here. Hey, how's it going?
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
That's his posture, his eyes as he's telling the truth. Give me guy in Shadowheart. Oh, that doesn't sound good. It's not good. Roll again. There we go.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
She ain't garbage.
Venice was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Alright, well, we're gonna kick this off with a little bit of fun. Also known as, not that. Also known as Alchemist Fire. Actually, no. Let's go with, a simple Opal. Damn it. This is gonna go very poorly for me. I can tell.
I go.
And we mirror image since I never used the spell. And wait, that only breaks items. That then. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm already down. Okay. Okay. So first of all, we're gonna run in here. We're gonna Wild Magic Rage. Till the end of your rage, you can shoot a bolt of lightning from your chest each round. That is insane.
No time to waste.
Absolutely insane. Oh, I see. Hellish Rebuke. Shall I say Arden? Help him up. And level 2 healing word on him, because he needs it.
Survival is all that matters.
I just that real. Well, you see, you're kind of wasting your attack. I was gonna say you're kind of wasting your attacks on me. You know that? Oh, that's really cool. And then we can still attack. Make it reckless to make sure it hits. And slice. Riposte. Aha! This one's gonna be coming around. Assist their friends. Oh yeah. Hellish Rebuke. Damn, what a fucking scream. Reply Hunter's Mark. Dab. Oh! Oh! Kill! Kill! I didn't. Bro, wild magic? Kinda fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie to you. Another enemy that's around you. No! Karlach, no! Oh, I can move without getting hit. Let's go. Let's get that to Will. Oh. No. Stab. And then get climbing, buddy. You gotta take out Cyril. Oh! Alright. There's that help. And then another healing word on my guy. This is going poorly. Drink that. Oof.
I could
Drinky.
Jimmy on the go.
Bueno.
Fleet of foot.
Get close, Mr. Blade. Fuck you. Scorching Ray. Everybody's low. Oh no. Oh no. We apply Hunter's Mark. Cure wounds on Karlach.
Now this is my happy place.
Jump up now. Right. I hate to be that guy, but what a half-ass fucking scream. Cool. What does that do for you? What does that do for you? I'm gonna keep it real with you. That doesn't really do much for you, girl. Nice shot, girl.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Karlach, this flame's getting big. Dario won't get you again. We'll take care of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Stained, well-thumbed pages filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey to the coast from the interior regions lying to the east will typically seek out the road. Running parallel to the river Chanthar, the Risen Road provides an overland route all the way from Elturel to Baldur's Gate. It has proven tempting to travelers seeking an alternate to the river barges that sail Chanthar. A portion of the road, approximately halfway between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, has in recent years developed into an enclave for Selûne worship, with a temple of not insignificant splendor.
That ought to do it.
Lying near the road, indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, has developed alongside the temple and can provide food and shelter to weary travelers. Farther east lies the citadel of Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required for onward passage of goods and folk alike.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest?
Some are tempted to go off-road in order to avoid the toll.
It was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh.
However, bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price.
She was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Damn.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Like you should have melted a long time ago. How can you stand it? Hot. Slightly mad, to be honest. Are you alright?
Who? Me? This is the best day I've had in years. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hell did you get an infernal engine for art? Mechanic for your art? What does the engine allow you to do? Met someone who might be able to smith. You have a mechanic for your heart?
Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
I wonder if they meant, Damon? A tiefling weaponsmith.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Do I have infernal iron on me? I do.
What am I to do?
Start. And yep.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Here. Or why not? Household prayer. Standard to light, Selûne to guide, Kalimvor to judge, passage provide. What in the hell is making those?
What's inside? Moving in.
Warhammer? I heard there's 40,000 of those. Kidding.
Let's have a look.
Shabby wardrobe. Cool. Just a random ass apple in it. Very cool. Cool. Burlap sack. My pack. Cupboard. Back more. Dude, what the fuck is that noise? Anyways, we should probably talk with our companions. Will, what do you?
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her.
Alright, alright. Start.
Karlach's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need
Girl.
to be careful. That rage will burn her right.
Girl. Girl.
Yeah?
Oh, that is a lot of things to talk about. How did you end up with such a contraption in your
The
chest?
year, Tenair. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city, with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that.
Hot.
The stories I could tell.
Mention a boss who gave you up to Zario. Who?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor.
Jackass.
One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Tragedy. What does the Infernal Engine do for you? And you know, now that those paladins are next on your agenda.
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
I know one. This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
Be in the middle of another adventure. Free of any tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works.
Don't give me
Maybe
ideas.
Once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
Tristan,
Why are we slowing down?
what does the Infernal Engine do
Gives
to you?
me energy, power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Must be pent up. What's that been like?
Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Oh well. Can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least. What can I do you for?
Your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Words. Anyways, let's loot the fuck out of this place, because this place has a lot of things.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Right in. Yeah, spook. Scrolls of Revivify. Burlap sack. Ah. Yeah, one of the downsides to her rage is that she does just kind of burn both of the ways up. Bit of a problem that can be fixed with the step. Lords of Madness. Of all the demon lords, few have made their mark on the world as firmly as Yeenog. Though his ravenous hunger is claimed to be a mindless compulsion, there's nothing mindless about the thorough insinuation of his presence in the world via his chosen gnolls. How are gnolls created? First, chosen of Yeenog must do as their master wills. Kill. A hyena that then feasts on the corpse of the chosen's victim, and a gnoll is born of the glutted belly of the hyena. Gnolls thus born are hunger manifest. They ravage any living being, tearing body and bone asunder, leaving behind only bones. They care not for wealth or material gain, only to satiate their hunger. That satiation is itself an offering to Yeenoghu, funneled directly to him. Some might envy the gnolls for such a tangible connection to their creator god, but that envy would melt to utter terror as soon as the beast's rotting breath and wicked cackles make their way through the dark of night. If you find yourself the object of gnollish pursuit, burn your corpses, cover your scent, and pray to whoever might aid, for there is no bribing, begging, or reasoning with hunger incarnate. Crazy. Ooh, an apple. Let's go ahead and loot some more. Yeah, this is one downside of Karlach's rage. Don't know what that sounded. Findings from the hinterland. Esteemed reader, while this journal is no stranger to surprising news from the outermost reaches of our fair land, I must warn that this season's edition contains news some might find, in a word, shocking. It might be that the cult of the Absolute reported by our agents in Eltergard will fade like any other, but reports of alliances between Goblin and Lothsorn Drow, Troll and Duergar are a particular cause for alarm. The seriousness of the enclosed report is quite unique in our history. Prior to publication, messengers were sent to localities, including Baldur's Gate, Scornable, and Candlekeep. Let us hope these reports are received with the proper gravity. Safety of all. Sincerely, Mingus et Curly, Editor-in-Chief. I looked over at OBS and had a moment of panic as I thought I was recording and not streaming. For some reason. Slight bit of panic. Very slight bit of panic.
So,
Oh.
Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
That corpse is riper than a Menaurus.
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Darren's not gonna like that. More food. Scimitar. Axe. Dead toll. Yoink. House. A ledger containing details of Toll House's takings for the current year, 1492 DR. Most entries are neatly written, listing the travelers and the amount of gold paid, but the text on the most recent page is smudged and rambling. 9 Marpenoth, 4 merchants with single wagon of sundries, 25 gold, 12 Marpenoth, Flaming Fist Company, 15 fists and gauntlet, 100 gold, fee waived, fists don't pay tolls, they extort. 21st of Marpenoth, brewer and 2 guards, bringing kegs to Joaquin's Rest, 35 gold, 2 Uktar, the I say the 2nd of Oktar. 7 farmers, no goods, no gold, wounded, warned us to leave. 3rd of Oktar, sent courier to request extra guards or relief. 7th of Oktar, more farmers, too many to count, no goods, carrying their own dead. 11th of Oktar, road untenable. 16th of Oktar, preparing to abandon post. Oh, that's not. Great. And there are, in fact, things beyond this.
Give it a shot.
Gonna have to switch out somebody. And I think because Will is injured, we are going to grab a stair if I can find it. Oh, well, speaking of which, you should probably chat with her.
Just thought of something.
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold.
Yeah. I can now see why people draw the 3 girls together. Gale, what do you think?
How can I help?
Nothing to say. Alright. Astarion up. Where the hell is Astarion at? Oh, is he through here? Magic mirror. Where's he? Yes. To both of those questions.
Yes.
I need you in my party.
Obviously I would. But you have so many... Well, in that...
Amp, so that Astarion can head in. Talk.
Watch your
back. Happy. Oh, shit.
Is that blood? No, never mind. If not over, then through.
I kind of
Here goes nothing.
Oh, they stacked them to make it easier. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious, dude. Nice. I completely forgot how to open this up. All I know is that there is a... Don't have the... Plan B. We're gonna go ahead and go with Plan B. The axe do this? Axe? Yes, it does. How about Searing Smite? Well, it's on fire now. That's pretty good in my opinion. There we go.
Someone's left a trap.
Perfect. Just how you're meant to open. Save. And Astarion. Now, going to disarm everything.
Traps. considerate.
Got the most buffs for disarming traps and picking locks. See?
That might be worth a look.
Over here. Someone could possibly.
Time to dance.
Disarm. Nice.
Alright.
Alright, now we loot the fuck out of this place. Every single thing's getting picked through. Sure. Those eggs are on eggs. On carrot. Just wink. Thank. Great. Ooh, jackpot. Enter's Delight. Destitute. Iron and silver. Okay. Added arm. Oh. Oh, that's how you ping. Delight, Scruffy Vagabond. Enough now. Put this all up. Great, more iron, more potion. What?
Someone there?
Right, Mr. Asterion. Next room.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
What? Disarm. 7. Oh, blah. Damn, she's noticing everything. Holy shit. Nobody. Okay. Cool. Alright, very, very awesome, actually.
Can't give up now.
trunk. Fact. Check all of them. See. Ask. Leadership of Zhentarim. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext, Rebound by Iosefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Dinir for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her god's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Despite their protestation to the contrary, it takes no keen eye to see echoes of Bainite philosophy in modern Zhentarim practice, a strict militaristic hierarchy where all power flows from the top. Who occupies that position today is the matter of some speculation, for the Black Network's leadership was thought destroyed along with the headquarters of Zhentil Keep in 1383 DR. In the following decades, however, a new base of power began to consolidate at the fortress of Darkhold, far to the south. At its center stands the Perigos, an enigmatic armored figure to whom the Zhentarim's rebirth is almost single-handedly attributed. Whoever their leader, it is clear that this new Zhentarim have not abandoned plans for domination so much as recalculated their approach. Where once their focus was on the subversion and conquest of nations, the network of today is much more concerned with establishing their stranglehold on the market, power which crosses borders that are closed to more conventional forces. Okay, so now what we need to do.
Another step forward.
You're gonna
What now?
I'm ready.
Shadow Heart,
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Karlach to go.
Never a dull moment.
Something's happening. Enough something.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Arms. Traps.
Traps. How considerate.
Let's arm some more.
All's well that ends. Not as be wary. This place is trapped.
Let's arm Starion. See this? Lovely.
Best get going.
Gold. So that. See.
Let's see what this does.
Right, check through all the bases. Take a long. All of them. Sting. Nest. All that gold. Wicker basket. Pleasurable deal. This is an excerpt from the play A Pleasurable Deal, banned in no fewer than 4 cities for its lewd content. Its scandalous nature led to a number of widely distributed and illicit printings. Narrator, come here, fair folk, a tale now lost to time. In grief this man was sunk to depths sublime. A gift he sought to win his lady's heart. Arcambian smiled, for now the game did start. Enter Robert, male tiefling, crying. Carlyle, stage right, flash of smoke. Carlyle, weep not, young man. Though free, your wife has fled, and comfort found its comrade's arms in bed. She licks her lips and cries his name, oh my, and now seek you to be the apple of her eye. How does a stranger know such things, I ask? I watch you from the shadows, and I see your shame and grief, old nature's malady. You seek to win your lady and her bed, to have your name upon her lips instead. You know my curse, my pain, my grief, my woe. Of you, I know. You seek a large... to plow fair maiden, sow a seed to grow. But lack do ye a mighty ornaments with which to guide. Okay. Okay. Alright. I was like, man, this is gonna get interesting. Use a channel of spells, you gain heroism. We're gonna get that to Lae'zel for future purpose. Bronze necklace. Gold. Potion of greater healing. Put in more gold. Great sword. It's a regular ass sword. Great sword. Wooden trunk. Halberd. Okay, I think that is every— oh shit, great axe +1. Order staff. Nothing really special. Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
Careful, I bite.
Out of there.
So that's progress.
Back up again.
With haste.
Now everybody moves on. Back up. So that we can split the treasure.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Damn. Now, we have a whole lot of treasure to start splitting up. So the heavy shit needs to go to Karlach. Carry it, this great axe, Karlach. Morale poison, that is Darian. Much 3. We're gonna give over to Karlach.
Making me
Is this better than your current one?
Never a dull moment.
And I think that's about that. Let's explore the area.
Something good here, I hope.
And then I might end stream for the night. Probably collect these. That.
Anything of use?
I also realized we kind of do need to collect. Potatoes. Go all the way back down here.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage? That's curious.
Dirt mound. Dig it up. Okay. Acquire ourselves some goods. Arrow of lightning. Give that to Astaria. Very, very. Pile of bones. Pile of bones. Anything? Oh, just a bone. Trunk. 8. That's ribcage. More things. Ribcage. Leg. Severed head. Severed arm. Bones. Something that's not useful to us. Okay, and if I do remember correctly, there was a body I forgot over here. All the way down here. All that. That. Torches. Dead toll collector. Under the bridge. Oh, come on. Is everybody gonna fail the survival check? Apparently so. You know what we gotta do? Lae'zel! Join.
Good. Our
What the fuck just happened? Find it. Go further this way. I'm gonna rage. I would like to rage. Got 2 more shots at this.
Well, I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to... Let's...
2 more tries. Will, don't fail us. Oh, there we go. Another dirt mound. Dirt mounds everywhere. Ooh. I'm gonna give that to Will. To that.
The pride of the gate.
I think Will would. Oh, that's a pretty color combination. That a lot. Go ahead and throw it on his boots as well. Yeah. Perfect. Aha.
At least things have stayed interesting. Never wanted the easy path.
Alright. And then now it would be up to the bridge time. In which we will continue our little journey in which we're going to go through... We're going to go around this way because we'll have to fight some gnolls. I think I might actually go and deal with this stuff over here before we long rest. So we'll go... There's like stuff over here. There's stuff over here. A bunch of stuff happening over here. All right, and we're gonna loop back around. There's a blighted village right here, which we're gonna run the gauntlet through, and then we're gonna go like straight south. Yeah, we're gonna go straight south, deal with the hags. We're gonna then go back up, deal with the gnolls up here, and then we're gonna do some other stuff over here, and then we're gonna go and deal with the goblin fortress. It's just the way that I'm gonna do it. So for right now, that is gonna be the end of our lovely little quest. Our lovely, wonderful little quest for tonight. I think that's a good spot to end it for right now. We got ourselves... That was loud. We got ourselves a lot of stuff done in Baldur's Gate 3. This music is... I'm gonna turn that down on my end. So, chat. Thank you very much for watching this stream. If you did enjoy, make sure to go ahead and hit all of the interaction buttons. I don't know if I want to raid somebody. People have been getting upset with my raids recently. I don't think they like me, chat. No, but I think people seeing me raid with like one singular like raider is frustrating. So I'm just not gonna raid anybody right now. Holy shit, there's a lot of people live, no wonder. And also Silk Song came out today. Anyways, I'm gonna be live tomorrow with Monster Hunter World. Now that I actually know which weapons I want to use in that game, all I have to do is remember the controls again, and then I'll go ahead and do a bunch of monster hunting tomorrow. And then we're also going to be live Saturday as well to play Immortal Redneck, which is a game that intrigued me because it just kind of appeared in my library one day, randomly. I will not be live Sunday, but I will be live Monday and Thursday of next week. Yeah. I could go live Friday, but with how early they're having me wake up on Friday, that next Friday, next week's Friday, I don't think I'm gonna be live because I'm gonna be grumpy. I think other than that, I don't know about the week after. So, yeah. We're hardly gonna be live next week, but yeah, there is a bunch of stuff that I need to get done today and tomorrow, and my goal is to get this next video out next week, sometime by next week. Hopefully, I have a lot of things I have to figure out first, and if things don't fully come to fruition, I do have a temporary backup plan to ensure that the video does come out next week. So, thank you very much for watching the stream. If you did, enjoy, and I will see you all later. Bye!